Have been watching cable news all day. They're making big news out of this. From the UK Telegraph, drinking large amounts of cola every day can cause muscle problems, an irregular heartbeat, and even paralysis. Doctors have warned. This is just the run-up to taxing the stuff. Chronic consumption of colas can cause a condition called hypokalemia, in which levels of potassium in the blood fall in some patients, but not in others. So if you drink colas, you could become paralyzed, or you might not. Symptoms can range from mild weakness and constipation to paralysis. Researchers said that family doctors should look out for muscle problems in people who drink large amounts of cola. Now, you might be saying, what's a large amount of cola? Between 2 and 10 liters a day. Patients who drink 10 liters a day? It's a half liter. It looks like a 12-ounce bottle. 16-ounce bottle. Okay, 16.9-ounce bottle is a half liter. So you'd have to drink a minimum of 4 of those a day or up to 20 of those a day to be at risk. That's a pretty big range, between 2 and 10 liters a day. And then you would have to do this repeatedly. Yeah, that's a good question. When's the last time you went to the doctor and he asked you how many colas you're having? Now, note the next story. New York Times, sodas a tempting tax target. See how this all works. The article admits, by the way, that preventive medicine is not a cost savings, by the way. And it perpetuates the myth that tobacco taxes and shakedowns help cover the costs of that tobacco engenders. It's wrong. All the money we had all these tobacco taxes and the tobacco settlement, the lawsuit and so forth, and that was to go to education programs to get people to stop smoking. It's not where it went. It just went to cover government deficits. In fact, this New York Times story even admits it. It's certainly true that a soda tax by itself will not solve the multi-billion-dollar obesity problem. If we could cut back on our soda drinking, we would be thinner and richer. Again, look, seriously now, folks, be honest with yourselves on this. There may be exceptions to this. I'll just say my experience is when I run around and I see people drinking Diet Coke, they're overweight. The thin people drink regular sugared stuff. Like Brian, skinny as a rail, works out all the time, fit, never drinks diet anything. HR, same thing. Regular sugared Coke. 12 teaspoons of sugar in every bottle or can. Snurdly, little overweight, drinking Diet Coke. I, in my life, have been overweight, Diet Coke. Now, I happen to like Diet Coke's taste better than regular Coke. I just don't like all the sugar. It's a flavor thing with me. But this notion that it's just the exact opposite. It's the thin people that drink the regular Coke. And the overweight, 52 pounds today, Snurdly. By the way, Snurdly asked me how much weight I have. 52 pounds today. This is day 70, if I'm adding it up right.